We are live streaming on YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. And we are live streaming on Facebook. Thank you for joining us on Facebook here on Nuga Radio. I am Cindy, and it is Cindy's choice to make a positive impact in our community. It is Cindy's choice to be brave and make a difference. And I have a wonderful guest here with me today to do that with. And Miss Stacy Brown, the actual founder of Chicken Salad Chick, is here with me today. Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much for having me today. It's a big day today.
Yes, it is. And it's my absolute honor to have you. And yes, it is a big day because you were here 4 years ago, right?
That's right. Today is the day, or was the day, of our opening of our Market Street location downtown.
The first location, not only the first location in Chattanooga, but the first location in Tennessee, right?
That's right.
Amazing. And of course, this is the time that I usually brag on Chicken Salad Chick, that is the sponsor of truly Cindy's choice for great chicken salad chick and excellent catering options. There's now 3 locations in the area. There's the downtown location, the Gun Barrel location, and the Erlanger location. And what I especially love about downtown, where I picked you up this morning, is the curbside pickup. So there's no parking challenges. People can call ahead. You can order online at order.chickensaladchick.com, order.chickensaladchick.com, and have a curbside pickup at the downtown location. I have to brag on one more thing because, Stacey, I just love that the classic Carol is 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 gluten, and I plug that every time.
Well, we are so happy to offer that. It's a wonderful, healthy option made from scratch every day, and it makes us feel good to offer something that tastes wonderful and is good for you.
Exactly. It truly is Cindy's choice. Now, Stacy, I got to start out with a story. I'm having the CEO of Don Mueller is going to join me next week. He's the CEO of the Erlanger Children's Hospital here in Chattanooga. Mm-hmm. So I was talking to his assistant, someone that coordinates his schedule. And I was telling her about how you were coming to town. And she's like, I saw her at the Erlanger opening. She actually came to the Erlanger opening. And I was thinking, and she said, she was just up there just casually handing out menus. And I was thinking, how did I miss her? I was there. And then it dawned on me, Stacy. I'm like, oh no, that was me. And it's just, I love how it's, because your picture's right up front.
Well, I think you look actually more like the cartoon than I do, Cindy.
I know. I'm chicken it today. It's in the birthday honor and your honor that I'm totally chicken salad chicken it today.
You absolutely look wonderful in your Chicken Salad Chick green, beautiful dress.
I am the mascot. There you go. We're here for Chattanooga, the Chattanooga Chicken Salad Chick mascot. But I just love that. And it happens a lot. And I love Josh, the owner here locally, Josh Patton. Most of you know him. I love how he's like, roll with it, Cindy, just roll with it.
You're the Chattanooga chick. Go for it.
Exactly. But yes, happy birthday, Downtown Chicken Salad Chick. And both Stacy and I will be back downtown after the show to keep celebrating the 4-year anniversary. They had some great giveaways today, and they're giving away tomorrow too, aren't they?
Yes, they're going to continue those wonderful Arctic cups, and I think some other things as well.
Yes, exactly. So check out Chicken Salad Chick today, and be sure and have them on your radar tomorrow for some great birthday surprises. And congratulations, Josh Patton. You do a wonderful job here, and Josh is a major contributor to our community as well. Now, Stacy, I want to just jump right in because I love your story. And kind of just give us a little rundown on how this all came to be. Because you have like 85 locations now. Is that right?
That's right. 85 locations, 11 states, and we are in our 10th year.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So how did it all begin?
So I was in a marriage for 10 years, and I had 3 wonderful children, but at the end of 10 years, the marriage ended, and that put me in a position to need to be able to support my kids.
Oh, yeah.
And I had been a stay-at-home mom, and I really felt like the stability of the children needed to remain, and the way for me to continue that stability would be to work from home. And what could I do? Mm-hmm. What would people value from me after being a stay-at-home mom? What did I have to offer the world that is going to help me support these kids?
Exactly. And still prioritize them.
That's right.
Exactly.
And that's what it was about, spending time with them. So that stability was still there. So I happened to be obsessed with chicken salad.
Aren't we all?
Well, I didn't realize so many people were. I really thought I was unique in that. And it turns out there are a lot of chicken salad lovers out there, but I had no clue.
And I'm converting more all the time, Stacy.
Well, I love it. And I love to see people come out of the woodworks and claim their favorites. So I started delivering door to door. And it started with a car magnet. And when you are working from home, I was thinking, how am I going to get the word out to what I actually do? I'm working from home. I don't have a brick and mortar that people can drive by.
Right.
So a car magnet was going to be the key to my success.
Okay.
And I thought, well, how are people going to understand at the length of time it takes to read a car magnet at a red light? How are they going to understand what I do? Stacy's Catering. Well, that's not really, you don't really know what I serve.
Jazzy.
Yeah. So chicken salad has to be in the name. And I'm the chick that's going to bring it to you.
Yes, you are.
So chicken salad chick, it's catchy. People will understand it at a red light. That's going to be it. So that's how it started. Chicken salad chick with a car magnet. I started delivering door to door. I started with 4 flavors. And my brilliant future husband at that time, his name's Kevin Brown. He was advising me. I said, I need some help. I've never run a business before.
Right.
And he was very business savvy. So he was consulting with me. And I said, I'm going to do these 4 different flavors. And he said, if you're going to do different flavors, you need to differentiate them in some way. I don't know, give them like girly names. And I was like, what? That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Girly names. I'm going to name them after chicks.
There you go.
And not only are they going to be named after chicks, they're going to be named after special chicks. You should never waste an opportunity to tell people how much you love them and how much they've impacted your life. So all of our chicken salads are named after real Southern women that have influenced my life and my husband, Kevin Brown, and his life. And that's how the culture of Chicken Salad Chick started,
right?
Was lifting people up and honoring other people.
Yes, but tell us though, you didn't, how long did you exist door to door?
Not very long.
I didn't think so.
Really, maybe a month and a half, 2 months. And the phone was ringing off the hook.
Wow.
It was great. It was a success. But then the phone rang and it was the health department.
Yes, I love that.
And Stan from the Lee County Health Department said that what I was doing was illegal, which, clutch the pearl. Me do something illegal. So I had to shut down immediately. It was a very dark day and I had to decide whether all that effort was going to be for nothing and I was going to have to go to a 9 to 5 and not be with the children, or were we going to actually open a brick and mortar, go into a restaurant. And with Kevin's help, we partnered on paper and we opened the very first restaurant. And that was a very tiny takeout only spot.
That's amazing. We just disconnected. I got a call on Facebook. So Facebook watchers, sorry about that. You can retune in. I don't know why that kicked the Facebook off. It doesn't normally do that. But Stacy, I absolutely love your story. I have a similar story. There's a lot of single moms out there, and that's why I love sharing your story, because I went through a divorce after a 10-year marriage, and it was the same thing. I found a way to work from home and prioritize my children, and I got the idea for what I'm doing now way back then. But it gave me more time to cultivate my idea. And now that I have this window, my children are grown and making their own lives. It's my window to do the idea that kind of came while I was prioritizing my children. So it's very exciting to see what happens. And I was so eager and excited to share your story of how you got started. And I want to know who Kelly is.
So Cranberry Kelly is
I'm a Cranberry Kelly girl.
Are you? Well, she wears her name with pride. She is my sister-in-law.
Well, there you go.
Yes.
And I love Fancy Nancy. I love the spicy, the Buffalo Barkley. All of them are so good. And there's 12 varieties.
That is correct.
12
and then
recipes.
We always have flavors in the hopper that will be coming out every season. So you always have to come and visit and see what the new flavor is for the season. Right now it's Southwest Senorita.
Oh, wow. I come from Texas, so I'll be checking that out for sure.
Oh, it has a chipotle in it. It's wonderful. It's spicy and full of flavor.
Oh, I'm already imagining that with some really good chips.
Yes, it's really nice.
Yay, yay. And I'm so glad we're heading, and I'm not, that's the norm. I usually am heading to Chicken Salad Chick after my show, because after we talk about Chicken Salad Chick, I make everybody hungry.
Well, we like that. We appreciate your show.
What's your personal favorite?
So actually, I'm really not supposed to say what my favorites are because they're like my children, but I will say that I go to Cranberry Kelly and Olivia's Old South most often, but it's also a mood thing because sometimes I really want Fancy Nancy on a croissant.
Yes.
And sometimes I really want Buffalo Barkley on a Frito scoop.
Exactly.
Everything changes with the material, what you're putting it on. Is it a pita chip? Is it a Frito scoop? Is it a croissant?
That's me. I eat the spicy ones on a chip. That is just the best combination. I love that. So tell us, I'm always bragging on Josh Patton. He's a major contributor to our community, and we're just so proud of him having 3 locations in town and opening more locations. And so tell us how Josh came about. He was a customer at that first location, right?
Our very first location, takeout only. Josh was in our lobby every day, and he was a college student. And every day he was in there ordering. And I thought, there is nobody that is going to eat the same thing every day. He is dating one of my staff members. There's no way.
Or stalking her.
Something. Yes. And I asked, and they said, no, I mean, he's cool. We like him. We hang out, but nobody's dating him. And I said, well, surely he's just not here for the chicken salad every day. Well, he was. Yes. He was, and he is a wonderful, passionate owner. He loves the brand. He loves the product, and he loves the fact that he gets to impact people in a positive way.
Yes.
And we love having him.
He fits the mold as the first client of Cindy's Choice because, he got what I was trying to do immediately. I said, I'm gathering businesses that complement each other, have the same target audience and a servant's heart, because it's not just how much we can save together, but it's how much we can give back together. And Josh loved it. He was finishing my sentences. He got it better than I did and came right on board and has been a tremendous supporter of mine. I was bragging on you how, like, when he gets invited on other shows and things, it's like he'll invite me to go along and I'm going to brag on him. He brags on me. So I just love that. I love that attitude. And it's such a good example of how it should work. If we're all focused on each other instead of ourselves, right, it's going to be the ultimate success for everyone.
And that's what life's about, is lifting each other up.
Well, tell me, growing to 85 locations in 10 years, that is just so impressive, Stacy. What have been some of your challenges with, are all your franchise owners like Josh?
Well, they're all wonderful, and we consider them our family. They're all wonderful. They all have servants' hearts. They believe in, we don't get up to come to work to make sandwiches. That's not why we get up in the morning. We get up in the morning because we have this opportunity to spread joy, enrich the lives that walk through those doors, to serve others. Yes. And the people that are involved are passionate about that. It feels wonderful to make someone's day. And who knows what they're coming to the table with and how we can impact them and turn them around and send them back out into the world with a wonderful experience and ready to lift the next person up that they come in contact with.
Yeah.
It's truly spreading joy and to be a bright spot for people to come and feel better. And for franchise owners, we're creating those opportunities to have that is a life. That's a gift. Mm-hmm. That's a gift. It's still livelihood, but it's a gift to be able to fulfill that purpose and get that reward.
And that's achievable. And that's why I love sharing messages like yours, because that is achievable, to be able to, really make your living through giving and contributing and enjoying what you do. And that is and Chicken Salad Chick is a wonderful example of that. Now, I bragged about the 0 carbs, the zero sugar, the 0 gluten. That's one of my favorite things about Chicken Salad Chick is that it's healthy. But Stacey, another thing that I absolutely love bragging about is how it's made fresh daily.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people don't realize that it is literally made fresh there daily.
Yes. In every restaurant, it is made in every kitchen with very detailed recipes, so that hopefully any Chicken Salad Chick you visit across the country, you wouldn't notice a difference. But there are real people making that in every kitchen so that you can continue to taste that quality and that freshness. That's what we're known for.
Exactly.
So we don't want to compromise that.
And I so can vouch for that because I'm the one that goes by and picks up leftovers and delivers it to Ronald McDonald House or to the community kitchen or to those that, can benefit from the leftovers. And I love bragging on the fact that it's made fresh, daily, and that we get this opportunity to share it with those that need it as well.
Thank you for doing that.
Isn't that wonderful? I know I feel super blessed. I'm like, Josh, thank you for letting me do that. I just feel so privileged and blessed to get to participate. And plus it just gets to share Chicken Salad Chick that much more. And I love it because people either, honest to goodness, they love it or they haven't tried it. Mm-hmm. And I shared the story with you, Sam Jordan, our sports guy. I'm over here in a major, we've got Val, our news lady now, and some female sales representation, which is helpful. But I was the one chick here for a while. And we don't do chicken salad. We don't do chicken salad. So I bring it to Sam Jordan, our sports guy, and he ate the Buffalo Barkley and got on the air on his show and just raved about it. And now he's a Chicken Salad Chick addict because he especially loved it. He goes, Cindy, it was hearty and filling, but I didn't feel heavy afterwards. I'm like, there you go. There's so many good benefits to it.
I love to hear the stories of the men. I could really do a study of how men behave inside a Chicken Salad Chick. I never realized when it was just a car magnet, I never realized that the name Chicken Salad Chick might deter men from coming in. Like they think it's a chick place and they're not welcome or something. So it was really funny in the beginning to watch men come in for the first time. They'd come in with a girlfriend or a wife and they'd stick real close to their side.
You know what it makes me think of is the first time their girlfriend or wife drags them in to get a pedicure.
Yes.
Is that the same kind of
Yes.
And but once they're in there,
around.
They're like, oh.
Yes, they have to try the food. Once they try the food, they're okay. But they say things like, you order for me. I'm not saying that. And then I had a gentleman say one time, can't you just number them? Why'd I have to say Fancy Nancy?
I love that. I absolutely love that. And I love that you're here from Auburn, Alabama, to share with us. Again, we will be heading to the Chicken Salad Chick downtown. Stacey's going to beat me there. I've got another great guest coming on the second half of the show. We're talking about Bugapalooza. And Fielding Clark is going to join me. He's the MC, and he's a Volks. That's a Volkswagen Club, Volks folks. I hope Scenic City Volks folks. He's
That's
a member.
A mouthful.
Yes. And this is a huge event that's coming up next weekend, which supports Ronald McDonald House, which Chicken Salad Chick sponsors and supports Ronald McDonald House too. So that's, I'm loving having these two segments together to be able to promote that as well. And is there a Chicken Salad Chick Foundation?
The Chicken Salad Chick Foundation.
We've got about a minute. Can you just brief me on that?
Yes. My late husband, Kevin Brown, was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer at age 38.
Oh my.
And he had a very hard fought 2-year battle and passed away on November 21st of 2015. But it was his diagnosis that urged us to found the Chicken Salad Chick Foundation. And we exist to fight cancer and feed the hungry. And we have wonderful initiatives that support those causes. And so if you ever see the Chicken Salad Chick Foundation, you can know exactly what you're supporting.
There you go. I'm so glad to know about that, Stacey. And I definitely want to be more involved with supporting and getting the word out about the Chicken Salad Chick Foundation. And we're down to about 30 seconds. So just join us. Join us today. It's been wonderful having Stacey Brown, founder of Chicken Salad Chick, 85 locations nationally now, mostly in the Southeast, right?
Yes, mostly. We are all the way out to Texas, and we are opening soon in Arkansas and Tulsa, Oklahoma, and St. Louis, Missouri. So,
yeah, there's a lot of chicken salad lovers out there. That's my roots out that way. thanks again. Y'all hang in there. We'll be back in just a few minutes with another great guest. Thank you, Stacy.
Thank you, Cindy.
The Tennessee Valley's News Talk Leader.